present and future. And of course, we would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people and the Wadawurrung people as the traditional owners and custodians where Blaze and Geelong are based. And that leads me into this match this evening. Northeast Blaze finished on top, undefeated, lost last week, and they are up against the Geelong Cougars, who advanced into the prelim final. I'll hand over to Chelsea. She will give us a quick rundown of the teams as they head out onto court.
So just under a minute to go. Our team's been warming up, and then now they're just preparing as the game is about to begin. We have for Northeast Blaze, the starting 7, goal shooter, Kayla Lulangting. Goal attack, Sarah Hogan. Wing attack, Carly Dolphin. Centre, Sam Coppinger. Wing defence, Olivia Alice. Goal defence, Ruby Tidd. Goalkeeper, Nikita Singh. Now for Geelong, goal shooter, Emma Buwalder. Goal attack, Georgie Cuthbertson. Wing attack, Georgia Finn. Centre, Georgia Ryan. Wing defence, Kahana Fallon. Goal defence, India Ford. And goalkeeper, Alan Doyle.
Fantastic. Thank you for that, Chelsea. Our umpires for this evening are Taylor Bennett and Joel Owen. Reserve is Stephen Jackson. Joel just making sure that all the balls are cleared from the court. Taylor's run across. It is Geelong's first centre pass as we get underway, with Georgia Finn receiving that as wing attack. Geelong just happy to see what comes available in this first opening minute of play.
And yeah, Geelong should be pretty pumped. They won their previous final game against City West Falcons, which was third on the ladder. So tough game, but they won by 10 points to advance to this prelim. Whereas, as you said, Ange, Northeast Blaze unfortunately lost the game before to the Hawks, who have gone straight into the grand final. So they've come ready and raring to go. Bit of a turnover here. Now it's in Geelong's hands.
Fantastic intercept there from the centre player, Georgia Ryan, for the Cougars. And now another turnover there in goal attack, Sarah Hogan for Blaze. Very experienced player, Sarah Hogan, as is a few players for Blaze. We see Kelly Dolphin here. Overhead pass into the pocket to Hogan, back to the top. Dolphin quick to get it in. And Sarah Hogan misses her first shot. Unusual to say that.
Now it's Alan Doyle with the ball. Still stuck down the defence end. It's really tight on it from the first minute of the game. A big pass over there just to India Ford. And they've gone straight into the goal circle just there. Beautiful goal. Easy looking goal in that final pass.
So the first break for the Cougars, so they'll be happy with that. Putting it into the pocket there, and a good pick up with the loose ball for Emma Buwalder. Geelong just still moving it around, trying to get the defenders off their spot. And Nikita Singe there, just unable to get much into that play.
So it's 3-0 at the moment. Blaze yet to score, and there's another turnover just there, potentially footwork. India with the ball, providing it to Kiana.
So I'm sure Mel Savage would have watched plenty of vision from last week of what the Hawks did with Blaze. As we said, Blaze were undefeated for the season, and then the Hawks came out and absolutely tore the qualifying final apart with a real upset victory over Northeast Blaze.
Bit of, a reality check. No one ever wants that loss to be coming, for them in the finals, but it's happened, and now it's really this game that's going to be the one that counts. It'll be really disappointing for Blaze to lose off the back of 2 wins, like finish their season in that style. So
absolutely, and they could. Well, I was going to say they could find themselves 5-0 down, but there's another turnover there. Defence working well. Nikita Singe getting her hands to that.
Cross court to Olivia Alice to Hogan.
Hogan just too smart on that one. She just faked it over into the pocket, but gave it to her goaling teammate in Lulanting.
Yeah, Sarah is good like that though. She's one to set up her other goaler, her partner. Just wasn't enough guts in that goal. Just there, off comes the rebound. They're saying
defensive work by the two Cougar defenders in Ford and Doyle, working very well and taking every opportunity they can. As is Buwalda. She is shooting fantastic for the Cougars. All 4 goals to her at present. And she's going to put up her 5th attempt and 5th goal.
Looks so casual just there. The step in, the little flick up.
I think she's been watching a certain goal shooter of Com Games.
Got a lot of inspo right now.
Oh,
We're killing it out there.
goodness, the Diamonds playing well, as are the Cougars right now, forcing the reset for Blaze. Dolphin to Lansing, looking for something on the outside. She's still moving around. Hogan lucky to take that one.
And Alan Doyle, and goalkeeper, is really keeping it on the Langton. Just holding her out there. Hogan with the goal, and it's going to come back. The Langton positioning for any rebound needed, but it's not. First one on the board. 1-5.
Blaze, they're here. They've turned up. Let's see what they've got to continue on with as Cougars moving it around. A nice little bounce pass in by Finn, but there's a contact call there, followed by the next contact. Both goals out of play in succession.
So Sam looking for the option there. Coming back to the top.
And I don't think Blaze will worry too much at this point in time. They're very experienced, particularly down the attack end. Might be a 5-1 score on the board, but I'm pretty sure they'll be comfortable in their own game. They know what they need to do. We're 5 minutes into a prelim final. There's plenty of time for them to get goals on the board, as has Sarah Hogan just done.
And that was a one from a really nice range as well. So, yeah, Cougars, have to be on their toes for this comeback in this quarter.
So another miss there from Hogan, which is unusual. But again, Cougar defenders making the most of it with a good rebound there for for Doyle. And lucky pick up there for Georgia Finn. Wilder outside of the ring. And plenty of work. But another contact call there. Just forcing her way through. Umpire picked that one up. Alice, she's beautiful down the court, the way she takes that nice long ball. And on this occasion, we're going to see Ford out of play. Hogan, again, that step across.
Bringing it back just here.
Another miss.
Yeah, maybe she didn't have enough Weet-Bix for dinner. It's hard to know what to eat before these kind of times.
It's a 7 o'clock game. It isn't a bit of that hard time. Do you eat? Do you not eat? Dolphin there, just getting her hands to it. And great play there. Unfortunately, ran out of court. So it'll be a throw in for the Cougars. Doyle to Ryan, back to Doyle. Happy to work it around through Fallon. On this occasion, Olivia Ellis picked up for the contact. So this is Cuthbertson's first attempt. And a miss there. But she gets a second go at it.
Pushes it through. It's another Geelong centre just here. That's another break. Oh, and just the idea was there, just Emma wasn't positioned further back enough for that.
Yeah, just not quite quick enough to get back in time.
And so it's Nikita Singh with the throw in just here to Sam.
Yeah, Coppinger lucky to get that one. But Wilder certainly had her hands there.
Dolphin just following that one up in the pocket. There's a contact that's on the top of the ring just here, which, no, not a contact, offside.
Yep.
Which Copping thought it should have been a bit of a contact, I feel, maybe a bit of a knock into the circle. But still in the hands of the Cougars now. Beautiful passage play back into the pocket of the attacking Cougars third. It's a shot in the ring. Bawalda hasn't missed so far, has she?
Has not. 6 from 6.
Impressive stuff. So 7-2 at the moment. Going the Cougars' way. It's down Blazers' end right now, and they've just had a bit of crowding in a lot of places, I feel. But who's been standing out for me so far in this quarter is Alan Doyle in goalkeeper. She feels like she's in control and she's confident in her movements as well.
So that was interesting then, Sam. Sarah Hogan was pointing to her teammate where to go, but the umpires called her for a contact call because she had her arm across, obviously. And she told the umpire what she was doing, but umpires don't often change their minds.
And that's a common move for her. She'll be pointing a lot, so it'll be interesting to see if that gets called again in the game.
Yep. And it's a good pick-up by the umpire because, in a way, she was retarding the movement of the Geelong defenders. So, valid call by the ump. And now we have the ball very much in the attacking third, right on circle edge for the Cougars. No such thing as a short pass. Bawalda there.
Oh,
7 from 7.
Beautiful goal. And now it's back in Geelong's hands. So that's Georgia Finn in wing attack with the ball just here ready to feed in. Bawalda, a strong move.
On fire. She is on fire.
And how much does that build your confidence and, the confidence of the team around you when you've got that consistency with your goals?
Absolutely. I don't think Blaze bench, they're just sort of fairly quiet over there. They're not too worried just yet. It is a 7-goal lead in favour of the Cougars. We've got just a tick over 3.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Hogan shooting at 50%, her third goal from 6 attempts.
Let's hope that rises for Blazers' sake, because she's a key element to the team and, in the leadership group as well. She's a very experienced player and also under these types of pressures too, so we'll expect more from her.
Absolutely. Great hands there, an offensive intercept with the hands of Georgie Cuthbertson. It's always positive when the goal attack comes down the court and gets that intercept.
And Bawalda's doing really well. She's staying in front of Nikita Singh and just making her move at the right time. She's drawing some contacts on her as well, getting a little bit closer to that goal, which is going to help her produce and convert that.
So Cougars here just working it around, just waiting for the next pass to open up. Happy to reset. Nice strong lunge there from Finn.
This has happened a few times already in this quarter so far, but they haven't panicked. They've passed it back to go forward again, and as I say that, they've panicked just there. The pass a little bit overcooked and it's gone too far out of court. So we've had the